Today's big news. Rhea Ripley is injured. She's hospitalized. It will shock you. WWE star Rhea Ripley, known as the Eradicator of the Judgment Day, was recently written off television in a dramatic episode of NXT. Following a storyline attack by Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the Women's World Champion has taken a break from WWE programming, with fans wondering about the true reason behind her sudden departure. While the scripted attack in NXT provided a storyline reason for her absence, reports have surfaced suggesting Ripley is dealing with a real injury that may have impacted her availability. Intriguingly, a recent social media interaction from Ripley herself hints at the possible cause of her injury, sparking further speculation among fans. The injury angle on NXT and real-world implications. Rhea Ripley's kayfabe exit was set up with an intense storyline attack, a staple in wrestling to give performers time away from the ring. The angle saw Ripley getting blindsided by Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, two formidable opponents in the women's division. Given her fierce reputation and imposing ring presence, fans were quick to see this as a sign of a temporary absence. The attack left the Eradicator reeling, leading fans to speculate that WWE is simply buying her time to recover. It's not uncommon in WWE for storyline injuries to mask real physical issues, allowing wrestlers to heal while keeping the storyline continuity intact. Reports began surfacing shortly after the NXT segment, suggesting Ripley might be nursing a genuine injury, and the staged attack may have been a way to explain her absence on screen without disrupting ongoing storylines. Social media and fan speculations. Interestingly, a recent social media post has added a new layer to this situation. Rhea Ripley, who has been relatively active on social media during her hiatus, recently liked a post on X, formerly Twitter, that subtly pointed toward the possible source of her injury. The post speculated that Ripley's injury may not have stemmed from a previous headbutt exchange, as initially rumored, but rather from Liv Morgan's double knee codebreaker. By liking this particular fan's post, Ripley appears to have acknowledged that there could be truth to this theory, igniting even more discussion and speculation. Previously, it was widely reported that Ripley had fractured her right orbital socket during a heated exchange on Raw, where she and Liv Morgan had an intense head-to-head encounter. The October 21st, 2024 episode of Raw showcased a headbutt spot, with Ripley's fierce energy undeterred by the impact. But her subtle acknowledgement of the fans' observation now calls into question whether the codebreaker may have been the actual source of her injury. If the double knee move did indeed cause or worsen her injury, it could signal a potentially longer recovery time. Conflicting reports and unanswered questions. With conflicting reports on the nature of Ripley's injury, her fan base remains on edge, hoping for further clarification. WWE has yet to release an official statement on the specifics of her condition, leaving fans and media to piece together the situation from social media hints and backstage reports. Wrestlers and fans alike know the toll that the physical demands of WWE take on performers. For Ripley, who has been a dominant force in WWE since joining the main roster, an injury could mean significant time off from her high-profile role in the Judgment Day and her championship reign. Fans rally in support of the mommy. As Rhea Ripley recovers, her loyal fan base has flooded social media with messages of support, eagerly awaiting her return. Known for her resilience, Ripley has overcome numerous challenges in her wrestling journey, from her breakout moments in NXT to her impactful presence on Raw and SmackDown. The Eradicator's fans are confident that she will return stronger than ever, and many have taken to social media to share their admiration and best wishes. This interaction between Ripley and her fan base reflects the power of social media in the wrestling world, where speculation, well wishes, and updates often intertwine. Looking ahead, what's next for Rhea Ripley and the Judgment Day? Ripley's absence leaves an undeniable gap in WWE's programming. As a key figure in the Judgment Day faction, her presence has brought intensity and intrigue to WWE storylines, particularly in her rivalry with Liv Morgan. With her kayfabe injury angle on NXT and the real injury reports, Fans are left wondering what creative plans WWE has in store for her upon her return. Will her storyline involve retaliation against Liv and Raquel, or will her return lead to new rivalries? For WWE, balancing Ripley's real-life recovery with storyline continuity is a delicate task. Given her role as Women's World Champion, her absence could impact the dynamics of the women's division. A hiatus, however, could also create anticipation and set the stage for a dramatic comeback, one that aligns with her persona as the Eradicator. If the fan theories about her injury are correct, WWE may weave this into her return storyline, adding a sense of realism to her ongoing rivalry with Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Conclusion: wishing Rhea Ripley a speedy recovery. Rhea Ripley's recent injury, while unfortunate, has revealed the complexities of the wrestling world, where kayfabe and real life often intersect. As fans continue to speculate about the true cause of her injury, one thing is clear: Ripley's fans are eagerly awaiting her return to the squared circle. Whether she returns with vengeance against her NXT attackers or takes on new challenges in WWE, her comeback promises to be as fierce and impactful as the legacy she has built. At Sportskeeda and throughout the WWE universe, fans and analysts alike extend their best wishes to Rhea Ripley for a swift and full recovery. We look forward to seeing the mommy back in the ring, reclaiming her position as one of WWE's most formidable stars. Speculations around Rhea Ripley's WWE return and the perfect timing. Rhea Ripley's absence from WWE programming has left fans eagerly awaiting her return, especially as her intense rivalry with Liv Morgan remains unresolved. Known as the Eradicator and a dominant force in the women's division, Ripley's potential comeback has sparked considerable speculation within the WWE universe. Although no specific timeline has been confirmed for her return, many fans and analysts are looking to the 2025 Royal Rumble as the ideal stage for her comeback if she's recovered by then. Potential return at the 2025 Royal Rumble. The 2025 Royal Rumble is scheduled to take place on Saturday, February 1st, at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Indiana. This date gives Ripley ample time to recover and return with maximum impact. The Royal Rumble is one of WWE's most prestigious events, known for its high-stakes matches and dramatic comebacks. If Ripley's return does indeed happen at this event, it would set the stage for a spectacular moment and could lead to exciting developments in her storyline with Morgan. The Royal Rumble would also provide Ripley with an opportunity to win the Women's Royal Rumble match. A victory would allow her to challenge Liv Morgan, potentially leading to a high-stakes showdown at WrestleMania, WWE's biggest annual event. A WrestleMania match between Ripley and Morgan would be a natural escalation of their rivalry, giving fans a conclusion they've been hoping for on one of the most iconic stages in wrestling.